Yeah, listen, it's Kick Out of Two. It's episode 35. I'm Nick. I have Steve and Brynn here with us. We do not know if Brian's coming. Unknown.
Good. Are you wearing a wife beater?
Me? Yeah. Well, it's like a gym tank top type deal. It's not so much a white.
Dang, bro.
What do you mean, dang, bro? What happened?
I like it.
Oh, well, thanks. I can't.
It's
I can't
probably your
make this
tank
up.
top.
I can't make this up. Is it? You think it's because of the tank top? Now my nose is bleeding.
Yeah,
I'm like a rat.
probably your tank top.
I don't know what happened. I
I mean,
Man, I gotta tell you, working for the school district, I have so many people that have really, really hard opinions that I cannot get into with them at work.
Like on all of that stuff.
On all that stuff. Like they are like, I mean, I get there are. I mean, you get both sides. Like anywhere you work, right? Where like some people are like, yeah, like I don't know what you're like that are like reasonable and you can talk to
Well,
them. And then like you get the people that are super, super upset about everything. Like
right.
I don't have time in my day to be upset about everything. They're
You blame everything
so sad.
on the one guy.
mhm.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, not for nothing. If you're the guy in charge, you get blamed, right?
Right.
Like in anything. So like, but that part I get. But like, I'm talking about down to like lower level people that are like just just handling what they're supposed to do, like, and they're so emotional. Everybody's so emotional. Like and I I wake up in the morning and I do not have the energy for people and their emotions. I can't do it.
No.
If they start telling me this stuff, I'm like, I have to stop you. Not because I disagree. I do, but that's not why. I have to stop you because I cannot have this conversation with you right now. Like,
That's after lunchtime talk,
yeah. Well, this week was especially hard because I had stopped with coffee. And
Mm.
that was a terrible, terrible mistake. It was an awful mistake. I am back on the coffee. I feel better. Everything's going
Yeah,
okay.
well,
I don't know what it was. It was just like I'm talking to these people older than me that are like, "Oh, I never drink coffee. I have all the energy in the world." And I'm like, "Oh, well, if they can do it, why can't I do it?" And so I like quit the coffee, and I was miserable. And then I realized,
yeah,
like, oh, these older guys that don't drink coffee also go home and just sit in a chair
right.
or like
And they're
go
on
to
like
bed at like yeah,
testosterone replacement pills or something.
right, they go to bed at like 7 o'clock. I'm like, oh, well,
Yeah, you're right.
eventually I'll do that. Maybe I'll stop coffee, but until then,
No,
not a good plan. Not good.
we're 45 years old. We've lived a
44.
hard life.
Yeah,
We
44,
don't
Steve.
need we don't need to take things away from ourselves. We need to add things
Give
to
more.
ourselves.
Yeah, we deserve
Like
more.
like hardcore steroids, to get boost our performance in the gym, or like cocaine. Why? I mean,
Whoa, that's a big jump.
Wow.
apparently it's really fun. I don't know. I've never done it. I've
Caffeine. You're what, cocaine? Shit, I guess I could get through a day. I don't know.
yeah, look, why start here when we can be here?
Yeah, I'm. Geez, man. I guess.
Macho Man Randy Savage did it. Why can't I?
Well, Macho Man Randy Savage died in his early 60s, so I think that's something that you have to
Probably from the cocaine.
definitely from
Oh,
the heavy cocaine use over time.
No, it smells real good.
cocaine and throwing yourself on the ground for a profession.
Sure. Yeah, maybe. Mostly the
Yeah.
cocaine because
Yeah.
like his back didn't kill him, his heart did. So like, that's not happening. So Brynn, you missed a good Vegas trip. I'm not gonna lie. We got stuck there
You
for a
know.
couple extra days. That part kind of sucked. But in the
Oh.
air, did I tell you this, Steve? The guy in the airport on the way home?
Hold on. You didn't tell us any good parts about Vegas.
I didn't. Oh, okay.
You told us about the piano bar.
Well, the piano bar was the best part.
Was the best part.
Eric went full Eric.
New.
Like,
Oh.
he's just like, he's just throwing money to the wind and being like aggressively happy and just having the best time. Like, he was having the greatest time. And
going to the bathroom, not washing his hands.
oh,
that sort of thing.
You're all doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already in a
Like he's just paying them like $1 million to play any good song.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Like, what's it like? He's just like living his best life.
First of all, he's talking to everybody. we got there and the girl next to us was melting into her chair. She was so drunk, right?
Oh
And
yeah, that part.
they
Yep.
get her out, and then the girl on the other side goes to sit in her chair and just falls straight on the floor. So like we are all like the people watching the place are so good, but then we're buying rounds of drinks, and now the booze is flowing. These piano guys are so talented; they're great. What do you have, Steve? What's happening here? Where
I just I found a bottle of cab in my bedroom.
is
Dang.
was she hiding it from you?
Wow.
Does you need to talk
Probably.
to Maureen about her addiction, her habit? She
She's
starts
keeping it
hiding
from
wine
me
around the house. You got a problem.
so I don't drink. Hello.
Oh, whoop. Yeah. So, I mean,
Mm.
Vegas is just Vegas. Like we did Fremont Street for like a minute. Eric saw a person go past him in the motorized wheelchair with all like the Vegas stuff all over it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like where
Cool.
it looks crazy because it's crazy. And he looks at me and he goes, "What the fuck did I just see?" I was like, "That's Fremont Street, dude. Like that's what you're getting down here. Like that is what you want. That's what you're paying for. You know, you pay for
That's
it. It's just
cool.
a person trying to live their life." Uh,
Yeah.
but we're in the airport on day 5 because the snowstorm out here kept us there for 2 extra days, which was
That's
Right.
so
too
long in Vegas.
long.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
so long.
like
That's way too long.
2-3 days,
3 days
3
there.
days there is fine. It's like 3 days is good. I think half a day because of travel and half a day because of travel makes up 1 day normally.
Yes,
Mhm.
And
yes,
that,
yep.
you know,
Like you get in that first day counts because you can
right,
drink that day, and then the
right,
next 2 days you're drinking and gambling and carrying on and everything, and that last day is just a travel day. That doesn't count.
right.
It's out. You're not drinking. You're not doing any of that. You're trying to recover and get on a plane and get out. And on that day, you're kind of like, ah, man, one more day would have been fun, right? But
Yeah,
that's a good thing. Like it leaves you wanting more. That fourth day is like oh, that was a lot. Ooh, ooh.
right. I still
4
have to
days
go
is a
home
lot. We
and
probably should
do a
have gone
thing.
home yesterday. The fifth day. Oh my God. Like my
I like,
body, I can't do that anymore. Like first, it's a lot of drinking and staying up late and getting up early and like trying to be a normal human, but not. But
yeah.
also, there's a lot of walking involved. My calves, like every night, I have these horrible cramps in my legs from all this walking that we took. Like I'm talking about 8 miles a day, like
That's because that's
30,000
because
steps or some shit, like
Well,
wilding.
walking and alcall do not go together
No, they
when you're
don't.
walking that much.
you're only using the 1 foot to do a thing now.
Just dragging
Oh
them.
no, what do you have?
Yeah.
Oh no, you have a floppy foot like Dookie?
Well, it's
Oh
because
no, does
because
Duke
he
have a
played
floppy
he
foot? What the
No,
hell's
he
wrong with
did
you?
have a floppy foot. He's been working on it real hard.
Oh boy.
a potty mouth.
You didn't know about that?
I don't know. We're always drinking together, so sometimes he tells
Oh
me,
my God.
you
And
know,
then when we were at Mare and Ron's party and he jacked up his knee real bad,
Mm.
like
definitely
this
don't
summer.
like that.
Oh, like bad. So he's been going through like he's
Oh,
been doing a lot of therapy for that.
sure. Does
He
the
couldn't
drinking help
even
that?
walk.
The drinking probably helps that.
Yeah, it keeps the
Oh,
swelling way up.
oh,
That's what you need.
does not help.
Wait. So
Not good.
day the last day we're there, we're flying home, thank God. Yeah, let's get back on track here, people. Uh Kelly and I are
Sorry.
sitting Kelly and I are sitting in the airport and we're way early because I'm hi, it's me, I'm the problem. I made her go to the airport earlier than we really had to because I don't she
Uh,
does a lot of traveling, I do not, and I'm a stress ball. I'm like, we gotta go. We have to go home. Gotta let me out of this town right now.
I want to go
Like if
home.
we and because there's like the storms and a partial government shutdown, so like we didn't know about TSA and what the deal was
Right.
going to be. So we get to the airport, we sit there and we're just like reading or scrolling our phones, and a family sits across from us, and the dad, we think, he sits down looking haggard, but we all do. So like it's not his fault. His wife or girlfriend, whoever the hell it was, she shows up with a bag from Annie Ann's, the pretzel place, always
Yeah.
delicious, and an orange juice. The guy opens the orange juice, spills it on himself and on the floor, and then starts drinking it. Like, makes
That's
no movement to fix what he's done. Like, if I spilled something on the floor, I'd be like, "Oh no, somebody could slip on that. I better clean that up."
yeah.
Or if I spilled it on
Nope.
myself, I'd be like, "Son of a bitch! Thank God I have a suitcase with me with extra shirts. I'll get changed." This guy makes no indication that he even noticed.
No, it's
So,
miserable.
right. Oh, maybe. Then he drinks the orange juice. Now, I'd be honest with you. If you are in Vegas for a couple days, the first drink you reach for in the morning probably should be orange juice. A lot of
No.
acid.
Yeah.
It reacts.
Right.
Then the guy is just popping these Auntie Anne nugget pretzels. Boom, 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 boom. Just popping them in until we're
Uh-oh.
we're not
Oh
paying. I
no.
don't care about this guy, right? He's not with me. He's not with us. We don't know him. All you hear is like a
Oh,
Oh no.
no.
so
No. Chew it back, Garth. Chew it
I
back.
don't even look up. I grab my backpack, which is on the floor. I put it in the seat next to me. I pull my suitcase around closer to me. He's right in front of us.
Chew it back, man.
And
Chew it
Kelly,
back.
I first look at Kelly, and Kelly's like, "Oh, nope, nope." This
You know what you
guy,
should have done? You should have been like after he made a sound, and then you're like, he makes another sound, you're like,
"Huh?" So he's
Oh,
kind of still going to the point where
oh
there are bits of Annie Ann's pretzel and orange juice coming out his nose.
no,
This guy's having
no.
a
Oh
moment.
no.
The
No.
woman next to him, who he's there with, is like, "Well, what is going on?" He's like, "I choked." And we're like, "No, no, no. No, you did not,
Ugh.
sir." And then he's sitting there just kind of looking stunned. And she's like, "Go to the bathroom and get cleaned up." He gets up and kind of like, he walked real odd, man. He had one foot that faced forward, the other foot faced like way to the side. And I don't know if that's how that guy normally walks, but I don't think it is.
Did he go in a circle?
He struggled it. He struggle busted all the way to the bathroom.
It's like, don't pivot. Go straight. Don't
comes-
pivot.
He comes back. His shirt is, he is pale, right? Like, you know how you've been
Yeah.
when you've
Hey,
had one of those moments. So he's pale and he looks rough, like worse than he did before. We all look rough. Okay. We were all in Vegas. He was in Vegas with children.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
And he
so
went to the airport like this.
do you think he went to the bathroom and like bro
Yeah.
chunk
Oh,
everywhere? Okay.
Yeah. He cleared out.
So bro chunk. Okay.
And he comes back, same shirt on. He's got a second shirt like tied around his waist, but he's got the orange juice vomit shirt on.
He shit himself.
Oh, he was probably
Yeah.
cleaning out, facing
then shit
one way, and there was no time, right?
Yeah.
That we listen.
Everything's like reverse power.
That's why. Listen, that's why I have a trash can in front. That's why my trash can's right in front of the toilet. If
Yeah.
both things are gonna happen,
Oh
I'd rather clean up puke than the other thing. Like that.
Call that a
God.
you
Yeah.
call that velocicraptor.
I look at Kelly like, you are welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, like I am a responsible adult. Fine,
I'm not like that. Not like that.
Like, and
Jeez.
this guy's family, they seem to like not notice or care. Like they were just like, "Oh, go to the bathroom, go,
Yeah.
go."
Oh,
find
Daddy's
your seat,
at
go. And
he's at it again.
Or you sweat.
the
Yeah,
kids seemed kind of
exactly.
They were like,
Daddy's at it again.
Dad.
I can't wait till our father-daughter dance.
But then we got on.
Brr,
We had to get
brr.
on a we had to get on a plane and fly to Houston, stay there for 3 hours, and then take the worst plane I've ever been on in my entire life from Houston to Philly. It was god awful. It was awful.
Why?
Was it
was
Soul
just-
Plane?
No. But it was super small and tight. Like, look, I'm a big guy, but I'm not like taking up 2 seats big, right? Like I'm in my own seat, but like we're like
Crammed,
sardines
right?
in the chair. Like it was
Yeah.
not great. Like, and it was just an older plane. Like flying out to Vegas, you had the thing in front of you, the TV in front of you that you could plug into, watch a movie, relax. Like it felt like there was more room. It felt like I don't know. It just felt like a better, newer plane. This is an older plane, and it sucked.
What airline?
United.
Okay. All right, United. Listen here, United.
You better pay attention. You better
Get it.
straighten up and
Get
fly
that.
right.
Take that thing and fuck off with it. Okay.
Yeah, we typically don't do Uniteds.
Mm.
My brother Eric
No one should do United. You hear that, United?
right, my brother
Take
Eric
that.
was flying United, got like a really cheap flight flying United out of Newark, New Jersey. And he was like, "Hey, it's a really good. It's probably the best price you're going to find on a
It's a
flight."
really nice airport too. I gotta say, I've been there. It's a really nice airport, Newark, New Jersey. No bullshit.
The only problem is it's in Newark, New Jersey, which
So
is not nice. So,
Newark.
we decided to do the same flight and then drive with them to the airport and kind of save on the the parking and all that stuff. Well, our flights got canceled. Their flights got canceled. They got on a flight going to Newark. We got on a flight going to Philly. So, our car was in Newark. We're in Philly. I had to make.
Oh no!
So we had to give them the keys to the car. Take the car home. So after we travel for an entire day, I slept for like 3 hours. Woke up and went to work. Worked all day. Got done, and then had to drive to meet them in like Quakertown, which is not that far, but like just another thing we had to do. Like this trip just would not end.
You could have just stopped at my house and took a nap halfway if you needed to.
Yeah, no, they met us over by the turnpike. It was that part was fine.
Oh,
just that it was added on to everything. It was just terrible. Like
you needed that extra day when you got home.
I can't wait to go back.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back. I'm ready.
Yeah, well now you can make the better choices on restaurants, and you can you can actually do a little bit more that that you wanted to do this time.
We Brynn, you got to go back and listen to the last episode. I bitched and complained about a restaurant. So you got to go.
Yeah, it's good. If anyone's going to Vegas, you got to go back and listen because that one will tell you exactly where not to go.
Yeah. Now the one thing that the one thing I wanted to do was to check out all of these speakeasies, like the unknown speakeasies, and kind of report back. And I didn't go to one single speakeasy. Just didn't happen.
You didn't do any?
Nope, not one. I mean,
that's a shame.
We drank, but like I don't know. It's so weird. Like I really wanted to sit in a speakeasy and just kind of like have a glass of hooch and like stare at the wall. But I guess like that sounds good now. Like sitting in Pennsylvania, that sounds really good.
So when you're in that moment, it's not happening.
In Vegas, it's not. Nah. So we're gonna do another. I think, Brynn, we have a new 21-year-old in the family, and you know how our family does it. She's got to go to Vegas. So
We're thinking, Chloe?
We're thinking probably August. We're heading out.
Well, we should take Nathan too, because he's the 21-year-old.
Will he go?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because if he goes,
he's not really a big drink. He's not a big drinker, but but he does he loves gambling.
Well, that's the place. He's got to go.
Which makes me a little bit nervous because he loves gambling. But
well, look, he'll find out really quick if he's good at it or not.
Yeah.
So
they'll let him know.
And then you can leave
when he's got to get a job. When he's got to get a job there, they'll let him know real quick.
Watch it in Vegas.
Yeah.
Is big.
All right, so you're thinking August?
I think that's the current going plan. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're probably going to do 2 shows where we're all over the world because I'll be in Ireland for 10 days.
I mean,
probably.
I hope you can get with us and make one happen while you're
over there. I'll have to get Starlink or something.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see about that. All right.
Yeah.
So, Brynn, you got nothing going on, huh?
No.
No.
Not really. It's been a lot. We went to Mexico.
And you behaved yourself with this really screwed up. Like we wanted some good.
Well, we had a million children with us. It was a shit ton of kids.
Yeah.
And you got back before the cartel started wrecking shop.
Yeah.
Right, and then they took down my Facebook, and
Yeah.
they wrecked shop in Mexico and took down my Facebook and all my stuff. Took over my email, all of it.
They were trying to
Yeah.
prevent you
So
from leaving.
I don't know. So other than that, no, it's been nothing. I got nothing, Nick.
Well,
Nothing.
I was having a moment. Cullen had an assignment that was missing on his homework. So I don't.
Cullen?
Yeah. Well, hang in there, right? So we get an email that an assignment's missing, and I go to him and I'm like, "Hey, asshole, why isn't this assignment done?" He goes, "Oh, that teacher, she's the biggest op, Dad." And I was like, oh,
A what?
all right. Well,
What is
so I pull out a kitchen chair and I sit down and I go,
define?
"Okay, what's an op?" And he's like, "Well, she just," and he starts like ranting about her. And I'm like, "Are you saying she's a bitch?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Then can you just, like, I can't communicate
Say it.
anymore. Like, I have no idea what's happening."
So, what's the word?
Op? Maybe
The word is op.
opposition. OP.
Ops.
Opposition, maybe?
OPT?
No, not opt. I think you're opting out. Like, he would like to opt out of this woman's class, but he can't.
PYT, pretty young. It's not
No,
PYT.
no, it's not PYT. No. That reminds me, Eric trying to get the dueling piano guys in Vegas to play the "Oh Me So Horny" song. And they're like, it's a fucking piano part, dude. he was
Oh my god, I wish I was there for that.
He did so Eric, I think is Eric Gen X, or is he like a half a boomer? He was on.
No, he's like older. He's older than us.
So I look over, and at one point Eric is on his phone typing into one of the AI programs.
What's the song that says "Me so horny"?
Stop. It's so much worse. He's typing in, "What song can I have a dueling piano player play that's really banging, that'll get everybody going?" Like, he's like working so hard to find something to get the place really raging. I'm like, Eric, they know what they're doing. They got it. They don't need your help. They're gonna
I
play
love
Bon
him so.
Jovi.
I love him so much.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I don't even know if he remembers doing that, because
He's so perfect.
5 minutes
Don't
later,
ever change.
5 minutes
Don't ever
later,
change.
he's buying, like, you remember the girls that come around and they're like cigar,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They
yeah.
still exist, but then they also have like a bunch of Vegas tchotchkes. So Eric buys these Elvis sunglasses for us, and he buys these light up flowers for the girls, and they're like, "We don't need that. What are you doing? Stop." I think he spent like $100 on these 4 useless things, except the Elvis sunglasses are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
They're pretty great.
You have them? Where are they?
They're in the other room. Should I get them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to talk amongst yourselves while I go get them?
No.
Sure.
Is it going to take you that long? I mean, what do you got to do?
2 seconds.
You got a one floor house. You just got to shuffle to the right.
Yeah, just talk about the war in Iran for a minute. It won't take you long.
Let's not. Hold on. Awkward silence.
We're not
go.
That. Just like a bomb sound.
Yeah, the war in Iran. There's so much. We can't talk about that. That's ridiculous.
Oh
Holy crap.
my god. Oh, that was really fast.
You can't find them.
I live in the smallest house you've ever seen. Like, it doesn't take much. Like, that's why I need this podcast to succeed. Like, put a second floor on this sumbitch and make something of it.
Where the glass? I almost forgot that you left for the glasses. Perfect. In gold, baby.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Incredible. Like, I always thought about getting a pair of like aviators or something, but no. These are where it's at. I'm thinking about taking them to my eye doctor and getting
lensified.
what do you call it? Prescription lenses in them.
Yeah.
So I could drive.
And then you wear them every day until you die.
Right. Yeah. Which hopefully isn't very soon, but with all this Vegas talk, you never know. So Yep, that's it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I have
goodness.
no idea half the things my kid says. I have Elvis glasses. That's what I got. That's where I'm at.
Oh, that's great. The glasses are great.
Yes.
Glasses are great.
Yeah, they
So
were good. They were good get. So, okay, you know what, Brynn, while you're here, you can make a judgment on something for me.
yes.
Fuck there.
This was 2 weeks in the making, I think, right?
Right, we're talking about Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
How about
so
Kai? Oh, poor Kai.
wait, first of all, Kyle is in on the joke that he can't be on the podcast. And he doesn't want to be. Like, he's
Right.
good. But
Right.
Kyle's super into these high-end baseball cards. Like, it's a new fad where you open packs of cards and they have specialty cards that can be worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's super into it.
People record themselves opening the packages of cards,
Right.
and then
He's doing that?
He's not
happiness
recording
is
himself, but he's he's
Okay.
buying them to try and find good ones. So he's doing it with my dad, not the guy that left for a pack of cigarettes and never came back. I'm talking about my stepdad Ron, who's the man.
Right.
Right. So
Right.
Kyle wants to buy a box of these cards, but they're wrestling cards. They're still these like super expensive
Flashy.
cards, flashy, and some of them can have really specialty expensive cards in them, and you can like sell them and like never make your money back.
Yeah, right. They may or may not have value. They have value if you're going to keep them.
Did you answer your question right there?
Wait.
Like,
Well, sidebar. They one time they got a card that they sold for like a bunch of money. Like
hundreds?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So like
great.
Like that has bankrolled like the next bunch of purchases, but then they've not. It's all just. It's like they won at a poker table and then stayed. You know what I mean? And they just kept putting the money back in. But so Kyle wants to buy a box and then have us on the podcast open that box of cards. He's like, I'll be there, but I won't be on. I'll be over there on the other side.
High five.
He just thinks it would be cool to open these cards on the podcast since we're now on YouTube and see kind of what that does. So, Brynn, do you think we should do this thing?
Hold on, let's take a second and absorb.
Right, Kyle.
And they're like wrestling. They're wrestling cards.
Yeah, they're like trading cards.
They're like trading cards. Yeah, they're like baseball.
I know, but like how? Like okay, so like how long would this thing take to open?
Well, we wouldn't have to open it all at one time. We could, like, I could. He wants to bring them. We're all going to. We're doing like a family vacation down to Florida, like my siblings and my parents and all the kids. So while we're down there, he wants to do that. So I could record a thing and break it up into things, or I could just record the thing as like a special of these card openings.
I mean, I don't want to be there for it, but I feel like it may be like a little interesting for your people.
Wow, our people
Who
you
like
mean
this
you
kind of stuff,
right? Yeah.
I don't like it.
So
that pillow fighting stuff today was interesting, though. I like that.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't.
The answer.
I didn't understand. Yeah, go ahead.
You don't want to participate, but you give your blessing. Is that?
Yeah. Let him do it.
All right. Fine. There we go.
I'm kind of interested, actually. Like,
well,
as to what.
Good news.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Yeah. Me. Yeah. All right.
So I don't even have to call Kyle and tell him. He listens. Kyle's like one of the top listeners here, if not the top listener. So
yeah,
he calls me every day. He's like, "Hey, Steve sounds really good today. Oh
yeah, damn. I love you, Kyle.
Poor guy.
Glowing praise
see how many,
from a guy that
see how many times we can say his name. You can count them. Kyle.
Kai.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Oh, so what did Brynn just say that I was like, the pillow fighting?
The pillow fighting?
Is it elite? Wait, what's the actual name of it?
It's the PFL, the Pillow Fighting League, I think.
PFC.
PFC. Pillow Fighting Championships. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in.
Like I had no idea what was happening.
They're in like a boxing / wrestling ring, and they have pillows, and they pillow fight.
Like pillows. Like one had a Dr. Pepper pillow, and he was just whoa.
Yeah.
The other one is so
You
weird.
can
I was like,
I
what is
hate
happening?
I hate to give ESPN any props because fuck them. But
Yeah.
they have this ESPN Ocho where you can
Yes,
find
that's
the
what
absolute craziest shit. Like the one thing that's coming up in March that I've watched before is the slippery stairs,
we were talking about that earlier.
No.
They put all kinds of shit in there, like trying to go up the stairs.
and they're throwing stuff at them. And these people are like, look, they're not like wooden or concrete stairs, like they're foam or rubber or whatever, but
Yeah.
they're still pretty solid. So you're falling
Oh.
downstairs, and they're like it's covered in like oil, and
Oil.
you're in like a latex bodysuit trying to get up these stairs to win what? I don't know. Like I think
I don't really know.
yeah, the people are crazy and they do the pillow fighting. What was I watching yesterday?
Like
Oh,
they're winning gift certificates of White Castle.
right. I I was watching I was trying to find slippery stairs and they didn't have it yet. But I
Yeah.
found axe throwing was on. And so I watched axe throwing for like 3 hours yesterday
Oh.
morning. Kelly wakes up. Kelly wakes up after me. She comes out and I'm watching axe throwing. She's like, wait a minute. You're telling me after all of the explanations, after looking at videos, listening to commentators, listening to me, reading about it, and watching it, you have no idea how curling is scored. And you've been watching this for one morning and you know how axe throwing is scored. I was like, yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Right.
Because I
I'm
mean,
really good at axe throwing.
this is a sport.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Summer Olympics, here we
Right.
come.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how they score in curling. I watched almost every episode of curling episode. Every time I turn on the Olympics, there was curling.
Yeah.
And I watched it because I was like, oh, I want to be a part of the thing.
Yeah.
No one explained it to me.
It's like
The
darts, right?
commentators can't do it.
No,
what?
axe throwing is like darts. Curling is like shuffleboard on ice
Yeah.
Oh,
for Canadian and Scottish people.
right.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It's really fun, eh? Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Unless they cheat. These fuckers.
Yeah. Freaking Canadians always cheating.
Cheating.
Cheating as Canadians. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I was going to tell you we're going to start talking wrestling here.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
All right.
All right, guys. Happy
Bye.
Sunday. See
Adios.
you guys. Bye.
And there she goes, everybody. Brynn's out of here because we're going to talk about wrestling now. So I'm being absolutely dragged through the mud in this wrestling mark chat.
Oh yeah. Okay.
thread that I'm
Invite
in.
me.
They are. Oh, I guess I should. Can I? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I think you have to be. Invite. No, invite link is up. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. This guy that shows up out of this box, elimination chamber.
Danhausen, yeah.
Your marks all love it. They're like, oh, this is so great. He's amazing.
Right.
And then most people are like, I have no idea what's happening. This seems really stupid. Then there's a third group of people that I've come across that are like, yeah, like when you start your conversation with like, yeah, they're like he's talented, but he's kind of just like a comedy guy. Like he's there. Like you're not supposed to take it seriously. I'm like,
I'll tell you.
That's good and everything. Go ahead, go. Make it work.
I'll tell you what he's there for. Okay. So he's a comedy guy. So they said that he's great. Like great at what? I mean, the arguments. He's not he can't be a great wrestler because he showed up last night with boobies, with man boobs. Okay. He's not a great wrestler. I don't think. But he can give you those wrestling matches that are fun and funny, and it'll. If you're in you're watching a show and it's like serious match, and they want to fun it up a little bit, throw a Danhausen out there. Santino did a great job with the snake.
Yeah.
This guy can make comedy, and I guarantee you he is going to sell so much merchandise. So much more. I was thinking about it this morning. I'm like, the amount of little dolls and little stupid things that he's going to sell it's gonna be great if they do it correctly. If they just let him do it,
They're not.
you know,
You
and
know they're
and
not.
they just and the machine just gets behind him. They give him like an avenue to stay in. If he can work within here, and I'm sure that's it's where he wanted to go. Everybody wants to be. If you're a professional wrestler, you want to be in WWE.
Yeah.
If they give you, if they give him the door, like I want to come out in a coffin, a big wooden coffin, and I want to have dancers escort me to the ring. Got it. Got it.
That's
And then
exactly what it
when the
did.
song's
But
done and the lights go out, I just want to disappear. He can be your comedy Undertaker. I'm here for it. I'll give him 2 weeks.
yeah, man, I
2 weeks.
guess like I don't I don't know, man. It's really dumb. You're right though. Like, listen, I already watch professional wrestling. I
Yeah.
can chill on this and watch and enjoy it. Now, why don't you give us your thoughts on each of the matches last night? Because we kind of already did ours on our little drive home special.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
give us your thoughts.
Um. Well, I thought the women's elimination chamber match was fantastic. I didn't really see anything in there to complain about. I thought it was very smooth, very well done. I'm going to move right on from that. I'm happy with the result. I don't have any complaints about that match. I'm going to move right on to AJ and Becky Lynch. A lot of people didn't like that match.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fest.
the
Yep.
internet people are saying that it was better than Finn Balor and CM Punk, which is insane to me. Insane. Um, AJ Lee couldn't have had that match without Becky Lynch carrying her, just because she's been away for so long. And, you know, when you stop taking bumps, it hurts.
Yeah.
It's tough
Yeah.
to get back up if you don't do it all the time.
That's what we said
Um,
yesterday. Like without Becky Lynch, that match never happens. Like if you had like, obviously there are other women that could handle that match, right? Bailey, Charlotte, your
mm,
most experienced and your
right,
best, right? But
absolutely.
AJ Lee was gassed right after the bell rang to start the match.
Yeah,
Like it's just so much, and then I mean not
I
for
think
nothing, it's emotional too, right? Like you're back,
right, they're back. I'm doing this.
you're gonna let
I
it
think it's
unfold.
important. I think it's important that like if a wrestler looks gassed, I think they're doing it.
Uh-oh. Let's see. No, now Brian shows up and I lost your audio.
Hello?
I guess that's what it is. Yeah. So Brian, we have this thing now where when somebody new joins, I lose their audio immediately.
I'm here.
What?
Yep. Now I got Brian
Hear me?
and we got Steve. Okay. All right. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
So
kill myself.
I
Thank
think
God
it's
for the edit button.
let me finish this thought, Brian, then we'll get right to you. I think it's important when wrestlers show that they're tired or they look tired in the ring. I think it's important for the commentary to grab that and to put that into the story because they're trying to tell a story. They should have said they should have talked about the ring rust and all the bullshit. I don't think they spoke about that at all. I was too busy trying to make heads or tails of what what's his face was saying. Bad News Barrett. I was bad mouth, marble mouth Barrett. I was
Wait, which
having a-
Marble Mouth Tower? So which match you talking about?
I'm talking about the Becky Lynch AJ Lee match
Ugh.
where AJ just seemed to be gassed halfway through and commentary should have carried us through that match a little bit better. But they were talking about, how their weekend was going and what they had for breakfast.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you.
So
Like, well, go ahead.
and again, the CM Punk match with Finn Balor I thought it was great. CM Punk also looked gassed. I don't have an explanation for that. There's no reason for him to look that tired.
So for me, I think you're right on both parts, but one, I think AJ Lee was gassed, and that's why it
Mhm.
was so slow in the beginning of the match, and they should have said that. They should have kept reiterating, right? Like, hey, this is her first title match in however many years, right?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, like, and had it be a consistent theme throughout. and for that to make the victory even more meaningful, right?
Yeah.
So that's the one. And then two, I thought that Punk was purposely throwing some slop on there
Yeah.
to make it look like he was gassed in order to make Baylor look even faster and
Right.
better. Like I thought, like I am sick and tired CM Punk, but last night I give him a ton of credit because he had all this hype and all this blah 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 blah. Like he really went wild in getting Finn Balor over.
Yeah,
And
making
I mean,
him look like a contender, right?
yeah, and Finn Balor doesn't even necessarily need that, but
Right.
he really made Finn Balor look fantastic in terms of winning the crowd over and having the crowd being like, "Wow, look at this," and starting to get behind Balor for the face turn. And I think that
Right.
the gas part for Punk, really, he was actually purposely doing that as a storyline within the match.
Yeah. So back to Becky Lynch, like when you notice that AJ Lee's looking gassed, like she should she should have grabbed her and been like, take a dump outside, and just thrown her outside, and then pandered to the crowd and get the heat on your back. Give the girl a chance to catch up. But there was none of that. They just kind of drug each other around for a while. The finish was great. Punk and Balor was fantastic.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
um, so the men's elimination chamber, I thought was great. I thought it was great. I didn't really think. No, I'm tired of the masked man bullshit. I think Rollins did that last year, if I'm not mistaken, too, with the masked man stuff. Um, or at some point in his career, but it's like, yeah, I don't know.
How many more times can you go to that well as a
Yeah,
storytelling arc,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like Drew McIntyre getting in there and muddying up the finish. I don't know why they felt the need to throw Cody at him on SmackDown.
I think you have people that wanted that match, and so they're like, yeah, just give them what they want. It's just fan service,
And
and
but
and also to bring in, you're going to end up bringing in like Fatu or other guys to muddy that.
I don't know. I don't think. I mean, like, if you're gonna take Cody Rhodes and kind of jam him into now the WrestleMania match that's been settled between Orton and McIntyre, I think they need to have worked with each other in the Elimination Chamber and kind of broken open that story of how they since Cody's been back, they've never had a fight between the two of them. And I mean, they touched on it a little bit last night, but like they should have let them get into it and you know show now Cody coming back after however many years he can go toe to toe with Randy Orton, the Viper, Randy Orton's, and
Orton.
and and not just kind of tease it a little bit and go off, but and now they shoehorn that shit in, and we got to deal with it and see what happens. I hope they don't just give Cody the title so that he can drop it to Randy at Mania. But if that's what we get, we get. I mean, they're going to put on a good show. Doesn't matter. We're going to watch it at the movie theater.
The on Twitter today were a bunch of people making mock-ups of Cody Rhodes dressed as pro Sting up in the rafters. It's hilarious.
The only thing that has come across my feed today has been LA Knight slipping off the top rope in a movie shouldn't do. This Danhausen and Malort. All it's ever on my feed is Malort. So it's actually nice. Danhausen's a nice change of pace, really.
Yeah. So Finn Balor actually slipped off the second rope during their match.
It was the same rope.
Yeah.
So it was the same corner in the same spot.
Yeah.
But
So
you watch it, like speaking of LA Knight and Danhausen, I feel like they fall into the exact same category of a day removed from it, it's even worse than when you even originally saw it.
Yep.
Like
I
it's
don't
even
know.
worse.
I don't know. I was saying a little while ago how I think Danhausen, you just got to give him a little bit of time and hope that the machine just gets behind him and doesn't try to get in front of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the track record is not good with WWE
No.
and these kind of guys.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
But I think I mean I think if they kind of get him backstage segments, vignettes in the ring in some capacity, he's not like a great match guy, but I think he's funny. I have seen some funny stuff with him.
So
But
here's the only place where that worked. You could have done that entire thing, the crate, the build, the reveal, all of it, if it was strictly in NXT or TNA and had it almost like soft launched and have it smaller in a smaller venue with a smaller exposure and a smaller crowd and expose him to the WWE universe.
but I think the
What's that?
problem is AEW made him look great. Like he was successful in AEW with his shtick, and I think to have him come in and get drummed down to the farm system category would be a little difficult. I think they're trying to show like people from AEW can come over and go right to the main show.
Right, but they can't.
Which is something that right.
Like,
They need to start showing that. You know, they need to start showing that, especially with. I mean, Danhausen's not a big name. I was disappointed that it wasn't somebody else.
I just think that AEW wrestlers can't do that because WWE has a specific way in which they want their wrestlers to wrestle within
Right.
their machine. And
They have
AEW guys, what AEW is known for is, oh, you have this style, you have that style, you have the other style. Just come on and do your styles here. Like we're just AEW. Like we're here for everybody to do all their different shtick. And so that's the difference. So like for Danhausen, like, yeah, he's gonna work in AEW because they have all these different types of ways and procedures and they're more flexible in which and how they do things. And WWE is more rigid in how people wrestle and are exposed. And in that sense, I feel like if you would have, because you saw it last night, like you watched it again today, they booed him out of they booed him out of this. Like
they didn't know they didn't know what the hell happened.
Right.
And,
because 90% of people don't know who he is.
Yeah. Right.
You know? So it's like if you would have soft launched him in NXT or TNA, you kind of would have gotten you would have gotten the internet people behind it, and like the thread of marks that Nick knows, and then like go from there and just build had him do a build up within WWE. I just think that they misjudged it and missed the mark. And what they thought behind the curtain, what was going to happen, like what was going to be good and relevant on the other side of the curtain, just didn't work.
I think they're gonna do well. Well, if they get merchandising, I think he's gonna do well in merchandising. If he gets the kids to latch onto him, you know what I mean?
My question is was his debut so bad that in order to make him relevant, you dive into it being that bad?
Well, I mean,
and now you purposely make him
I think you're right,
annoying and bad.
Yeah,
I don't think he gives a shit. I think he's just going to be like, all right, well, let's do this. You know, let's make it more weird. Let's get wacky. Let's do whatever. You know, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is one of those where it's so bad we're all talking about it. We're all telling you how bad it was, and so people are going to go back to see how bad it was, or they're going to watch it. They're going to watch it when it comes up on their feed, and then they're going to tune in to see how bad the next one is.
We just had a guy running in to the Royal Rumble with a lizard stuffed animal in his mouth. I'd like this 1,000% more. 1,000% more.
I mean, we'll see what happens. And look, does it stumble out of the gate?
I didn't want to kill myself.
But we'll see.
Cool. Yeah. So the men's match was great. I thought the overall show was pretty good. I'm glad they had a packed house in Chicago for it. And I'm ready for Mania. I'm ready.
That
I'm ready to fight.
That LA Knight botch was so bad.
At least he didn't fall. If he fell, I think he would have needed to sell a knee injury or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Get him off TV for a week so that people forget about it.
I wish he would have fallen.
Yeah.
He should have went down. He should have went down and grabbed the knee and then just been like, pin me or some shit, and then faked it, got out of there and been like, my bad, but at least I sold this and keep me off TV for 2 weeks. Forever.
Do you think that Nick's on point with them being like, get him out of here, get him out of the ring immediately?
I don't think so. I think because of the fact that he finished the match. I mean, he wasn't in there for much longer after that anyway.
It was almost.
I think that it was. Yeah, I think his set was kind of wrapped up by that point anyway. Yeah, but that was unfortunate.
Yeah,
That's
so
something.
I was telling the guy, Steve, I think he hit that elbow botch, right? And then he hits the BFT, awful move, on one of the guys. I don't know if I guess it was Cody. And Logan Paul was over at the edge where the cage, like where the chain link is. And I think somebody outside told Logan Paul, go kick him in the balls, roll him up, and get him out of there right now. And I think he did just that. And probably as he rolls the guy up, he's like, stay down, bro. You're done. You're leaving.
Right.
Like,
I don't know. But I think you're going to, I was telling Brian last night that I think you're going to get LA Knight versus Brock Lesnar in WrestleMania.
Oh, no.
Yep.
And then what? And then just
or you were up until that point.
Dude, I don't know. No, LA Knight does not belong in a match with Lesnar. That would be.
I don't know.
I think
horrible.
The dirt sheets were saying something about it yesterday. Now, I was watching this interview.
I don't even know if they put. Yeah.
Go ahead, Brian.
I don't even know if they even put LA Knight in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal that's on the SmackDown before WrestleMania at this point. Like, they're just like, I can't. They're like, you know what? Sit in the audience for the Hall of Fame. We can trust you for that.
Go hang out.
Yeah. They're gonna make him the host of WrestleMania.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. They're like, we got in the car. What did Cullen call him? He was like, L.A. missed a spot. Yeah.
Yeah. L.A. missed a spot. Yeah. Unreal.
Poor guy. I mean, you work so hard to get to a certain, to get to a point in your career where you're finally knocking on the door. All the guy wants to do is get over and become a champion for just a little bit. Doesn't even have to be a year. And you just can't keep your feet under you.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Yeah.
So far the card for WrestleMania then is Punk, Reigns, Orton, McIntyre, Cargill, Ripley, and then Liv Morgan and the
Nevakir.
Right, and that's it. So there's 4 matches.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming you're getting Seth Rollins and Logan Paul.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to do like a Cody Fatu. I don't know if you can string that along all the way to Mania. I assume there are some shenanigans on SmackDown during their title match, and probably Fatu, causing the trouble, or a bunch of people causing it, where it's just a mess.
I think they're feeding Cody. They're going to feed Cody to him. To McIntyre on SmackDown. Then the next SmackDown they feed Jacob Fatu, and I think they keep working McIntyre and then they add Cody and Fatu to that match. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, Orton McIntyre. I kind of like where that's at right now. So, but
I like it too.
Whatever. I don't mind. I don't like if you're going to get Reigns and Punk 1-on-1. I don't mind you doing no triple threat or fatal 4-way or some kind of gimmicky championship match on night 1.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't necessarily need Cody Rhodes to have a match at Mania. Like I think if he loses against McIntyre on SmackDown, I think he should just go away for a little while.
Take a break.
Take a break, come back, come back in a big way down the road a little bit.
Do you think if they do that, they do that plan, would they do it by having him lose some sort of gimmick match versus Fatu at WrestleMania, like a submission match or whatever,
Yeah, they could do that too.
and then
They
just
could-
have him out until SummerSlam?
They can have a street fight where they never leave the ringside area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It doesn't have to be that long.
I hate that.
Just like
I hate when they have a street fight and they just have a match.
And they don't end up in the street.
Well, it's something right. Yeah, like they use like a trash can from under the ring. Like, why is there a trash can
Yeah.
under the ring?
I'd use the toilet lid.
And then I guess the only other thing you have, right, is you have 2 major stars that you don't have anything for at WrestleMania, and that's Gunther and Brock Lesnar. So unless you're gonna put them against each other, then have Gunther take out Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Well, here's the thing. I was watching an interview with Karrion Kross, and he got a text message from Paul Heyman during his interview. So I don't know if because of the vision, there's no vision left, if they're going to bring him in for like a vision spot, or if they're going to bring him in to be a new monster against Brock Lesnar. I would pay. They are going to bring him in. I'd pay to watch Lesnar versus Cross and just have Cross go over, beat the snot out of him.
Like, how many times are they gonna release that guy and bring him back and do nothing with him? Like, what? They're not bringing him back. They're doing this thing.
That's their fault. That's their fault.
A lot of these guys that they release that aren't successful are their fault. Sure, but no, that's it. They've shown that they don't know what to do with him. And so why would you bring a guy back that you clearly don't know what to do with him? And if you think it's his fault, why would you bring this guy back if you're like, this guy doesn't work? It's not good. So for whatever reason, he's out there now.
I didn't text him. Paul Heyman texted him.
These guys are all bugged.
And the podcast is like, oh wait, hey, this is Steve Jones.
Yeah.
I gotta take this, boys. Okay. And still the card. So yeah, Brock Lesnar will be on the card. I'm sure you'll have Becky Lynch, AJ Lee return match, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They have to figure out something for Gunther.
Yeah. Like they have nothing even going for him. Like there's not even a storyline. There's not a guy.
He's working at. He's been getting attacked by Dragon Lee for 3 weeks now.
If they put those 2 in a match at WrestleMania, it had better be Gunther just power bombing him until he dies.
Into oblivion. Yeah. Right. I think. Yeah. So do they put Dragon Lee? They feed Gunther Dragon Lee, and then he beats him up until Rey Mysterio comes down, and then they feed him Rey Mysterio.
No. They have him retire Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Steve strikes again. Yes. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad.
No, I mean,
but like
you've had Rey Mysterio against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, so like he's Rey Mysterio. Like they can build him as like this super successful veteran, KG, smart guy, luchador, and then Gunther just destroys him. Like he should destroy him at WrestleMania and put him out. And that's it. That's it. It's over. It's done. I don't know that he retires him, right? I don't think they go back to that well so much, but just it should be absolute squash.
I need something for Dominic.
Well,
I think Dominic needs a big match.
He's going to get Finn Balor at WrestleMania.
You think so?
Yeah, Yeah, I think they're going to
But
split
he's a,
this Judgment Day up. Like they're just going to have a ton of friction with this Judgment Day to the point where those two end up in a match at Mania for the Intercontinental title.
oh, okay.
Dominic and Finn Balor.
I'm with
Yeah.
that. I'm with that.
I mean, he's been working with the kid for 2 years now, and
Right.
like, what better way to build this guy than putting on a banger at WrestleMania?
Right.
I'd be down with it. I think
After imparting all your knowledge on the kid for 3 years now,
Right.
and
You
yeah,
run a program with him because eventually you're going to want to put that Intercontinental title back on Dominic if you want to put Finn Balor at the top of the card, because Dominic doesn't do that yet. If Finn Balor's going to get a world title, he's got to do it soon. Like, he's 44 years old.
right.
Like, he's got to do it soon. So I think they take the Intercontinental title off of Dominic at Mania, and then I would say at the latest SummerSlam, they put it back on Dom in some way. In like a ladder, you could do the big ladder match or something like that for the IC title, whatever.
That's always fun.
Yeah,
I like that.
in a way where it's not like Finn Balor lost it; it's just he didn't win it. So like,
Right. Someone
then you
beat
can
him for it.
then you can start working Finn Balor into maybe like a Rumble win.
Yeah.
For next year, and have him
Time.
Mania,
It's
win a title, and then see how long you can hang with this guy who at that point will be 45, and like maybe starting to wind down a little bit.
It's been 10 years since he had the world title, since he had it and dropped it. You know.
Yep.
Crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Crazy.
I think we put Brian to
I'll
sleep.
tell you one thing.
Oh, no, there is.
Looking back, I think that Judgment Day stable might be one of the best stables in the last 20 years when you realize that they used it to make Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, and then also potentially use it as a springboard back for Finn Balor to get into the main event scene as legitimate champion.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and not only that, they have
Right.
that who's the Damian Priest. Like it didn't really work long term, but that Damian Priest was a world champion.
He was
right.
Back
He was good in there. And the moment they took him out of there, I was like, this guy is going to be floundering.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he was. So
it's kind of you look back, you're like, wow, that stable really did an unbelievable job. Really,
it's crazy
creating people.
So at this point, now I think you start the road to WrestleMania. Like, I really don't think the Rumble's it anymore. I really feel like you have to wait until Elimination Chamber to really get down to what WrestleMania is going to look like.
Right.
So
the nuts and bolts.
Yeah. So now we got 2 months. Right? Not even, right? It's mid-April is WrestleMania, right?
Yeah. April, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you only have 6 weeks to get to the 6 or 7 weeks to get to WrestleMania.
And they got work to do, man.
I mean, look, you have your major titles all set up. They really don't. They really don't have that much that they have to do. I don't even know if they have tag team championships anymore, and I don't care.
The Usos have it, don't they?
Do the Usos have the tag team title?
Yep.
Shocker.
You know what? Good.
Yep.
Good. Leave it on them.
Yeah,
They can be tag champions until they retire or die. No. We're not running anything back. We're done. No. If Steve's starting to run things back, we got to go.
Run it back. No good.
Run it back. I'm glad we didn't have to run it back last night at all. But I'm also sad that we had to watch everybody climb the cage and pander to the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, it's one of those matches. They all want to outdo the other guy. They all want to look cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It does suck, but I get it. So this week we're gonna do a quick special over at Nino's Pizza. So everybody stay tuned. We're gonna go talk to Margaret. We're gonna bother her for a while. She'll love to see us, and we get some pizza this week. So we gotta figure that out.
A particular day.
I think we're depending on you because like I have every day.
Okay.
And Brian works remote, so.
All right. Well, I got to balance my hair appointment with what we got going on. So
it's a singular hair.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Wait. Do we not have time for me to read the news?
We always have time for you to read the news, buddy.
No. No time for me to read the news. Fine.
We do.
Damn it. I guess I have to hold back this Jim Carrey segment until next week.
Yeah. We'll talk about that on
We'll talk about it
during
at
at Nino. Yeah.
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 We could talk
You
about Jim
you were
Carrey.
late. You were late. You were late, Bueller.
We talk about Jim Carrey and Epstein and Mossad
So much.
and everything you want to talk
Iran, all of it.
Don't
All of it.
don't talk
We
about
got live
Bruno.
reports from Iran. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a lot of
So all of it.
news about Iran today, and I don't know if I believe all of it. I feel like maybe it's not all real. I think it's probably all pro wrestling.
Probably all pro wrestling. Probably all pro wrestling.
Yeah, if it looks like a
On
duck and it
some
quacks
level.
like a duck, it's pro wrestling.
Uh-huh.
I think that's how
Uh-huh.
that goes. No.
All right, we'll have to cover the news next week. God help us if there even is a next week with the way that things have been going. Just from the last 72 hours.
We'll be fine.
From Wednesday until today, after we talked about the news being nuts, the news got even nuttier. So
Yeah.
God help
Yeah.
us what next week brings.
All I
So
know is that I keep seeing clips on my socials of the giant violence Dorito flying over the stand, the stealth bomber, which is a sight to behold.
Oh, I saw that. I don't even know if it's real. Why? It is real because it was on Twitter.
that is
Why
real.
would it be fake if it was on Twitter? Because
Right,
Twitter is just the
exactly.
news now.
Everything
It's
you
all
see on
good.
Twitter is real. Everything. It's
It's all
all
new.
true. Why would
I know
someone
a
Randall
on
guy.
and
the
his
internet
news.
lie?
Get you some. I'll get you
You
a
can't be
picture.
wrong
I
if you
know a guy.
accept all his news.
And it's
Yep,
not a
it's
lie
all
if you
good.
believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So,
Right.
all right.
Right.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what day it
Okay,
is.
all right. Goodbye.
Okay.